Pretty good.
That's
So,
good.
how do you think we should start this whole thing?
It's your podcast, not mine.
Alright. Well, alright. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Well, another podcast episode. It's here today we have a special guest. No user detected. Everybody clap it up.
Hello. Does my mic sound good? I can change it.
No, it's pretty good.
Okay.
So,
Well, hello.
I remember, didn't we first start talking on one of your live streams?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. So, is there any questions that you would like to ask me, or?
So I heard on that call or that little thing you sent me, that audio, that Funtime Mattis, it's got something happened to it. I couldn't fully hear it because the mic was a little bad.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what it was?
So basically, what we're trying to say is that it's gotten delayed to probably July because my computer's starting to do all that acting up stuff, and I'm trying to make sure it doesn't go ahead and delete itself again. So, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
I know some of my test people have said it's not letting me download it, it's not letting me play it, so I'm trying to fix all that.
I mean, as long as the game comes out, I mean, it's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any other questions?
Are you animating anything big? I see that you're like Space Cats. I mean, I haven't really heard much about it. Could you tell me what that is?
So basically, I mean, it's all the way goes back to when I was in 3rd grade. I had created a little comic series called Space Cats. Never released it to the public, but I did release it to some of my friends. And basically, I've been wanting to make a show based off of Space Cats. At first, it was going to have, Five Nights at Freddy's characters, Cars characters. Bendy is still going to be in it. I think Bendy would be a pretty good fit. I remember Ed from Ed's World was going to be in it. But things have changed because copyright stuff and all that.
Yeah.
But episode 2 is I'm writing the script currently. I can send you some photos of the script.
That'd be awesome.
And yeah, that's about it. I mean, I do have other episodes planned. It's gonna be like a gumball type of show, but the style is gonna be like a gumball, so it's gonna be like a mix of stop motion, animation, 3D animation, and also live effects.
That's cool.
Yeah. Any other questions?
I mean, not really.
Okay. So I do have a couple questions for you. What inspired you to do YouTube?
So, ever since I've been probably around 4, I've watched YouTube, and I always liked the idea of just having a YouTube channel, and I mean, just being able to make videos for people to enjoy and stuff like that. So
I can agree with that, because who mainly inspired you? Like, what YouTuber?
Ooh, this is a big question. Honestly, I have 2 answers: SML and Popular MMOS, which is
I think the 2 biggest ones that inspired me were FGTV.
Ooh, that's a good answer. I'm not gonna lie.
And the gaming aspect from Corey Kenshin.
Ooh, you sound good. Those are 2 really good answers. They were a big part of my childhood too.
And I've only been doing this YouTube thing ever since 2019. My channel is turning 8 because I made it all the way back in 2017. But
nice.
I'm coming up on 8 years, and
Oh,
but yeah, that's it. And
cool.
I've also wanted to just entertain people, make people laugh. That's why I make videos that I think are funny, and hopefully other people think are funny. And I do these projects to show people that like small content creators can do big things.
Yeah.
Like Funtime Madness. That's actually me making a whole universe, a whole game. I mean, I kind of wanted to be like a Pixar sort of thing where all the universes are connected in some sort of way.
That's neat.
So that's where Space Cats actually comes in, because Space Cats is basically the main character, Mr. Meow, is trying to save the Jade and Toby universe.
That's cool.
And another question I have for you is, what is one video that you could do that you've not been able to make yet?
Well, I mean, there's always the quick answer, which is just a face reveal.
Oh yeah.
But I don't have a camera for that, so yeah.
Oh.
And then there's always like, I've always wanted to make a video game, just like how you make a Funtime Madness.
Yeah.
But I don't have the skill for that, so if I ever got the skill, I'd probably be, all of my videos would just be straight me making games. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've done a couple live streams of Funtime Madness of me making it. That was all the way back when it was like still in old production, when all the walls were gray and yellow and all that. And I only learned how to make a game because of YouTube tutorials.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I might start looking at YouTube tutorials.
Yeah. I mean, making a game is fun, but it is also very tiring.
Yeah.
Like how many hours you have to put into stuff when stuff doesn't work.
Definitely. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. I feel like, because like, I want to make a game, but I feel like if it doesn't go well, I'm just going to lose all motivation and just going to stop, so.
I mean, yeah, that is understandable, but one thing that my grandma actually told me was, if you give up on your dreams now, then you're not going to be able to follow them later.
She sounds very smart.
Yes, she was a very smart woman. God bless her soul. And another question is, did you ever do like any like 100, 200 subscriber specials?
Okay, I've always had them planned out. It just, I never was like, I have good, like, I used to be an animation channel. They were very bad, and I had animation for them planned out and everything. I even had some, like, I guess, unfinished stuff, but by the time I had them ready, I already hit another milestone. So I kind of quit doing milestones until 1,000. 1,000, if I reach 1,000, that's the first milestone that'll actually release something.
Yeah, I've been trying to get to 1,000, but I don't think it's working. I'm only at 300.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I mean, I was doing so good. Well, I was getting many subscribers, but then you hit that one just moment where it just stops.
Yeah. And I guess the last question I have is, what is your favorite video?
Video in mine?
Yeah.
Or I mean, there's lots of answers, because every stream holds a new memory in my mind that I really appreciate. Some more than others, obviously, because you have favorites. But I have two very memorable. Could I say both, or does it have to be one?
I mean, it can be your most favorite videos.
Okay, so I'll say the two then. I'll say three. The final answer. So first, is my first stream ever, because first of all, I streamed for 8 hours. That was very hard work.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got 400 views on it. So for my first stream ever, I was so happy.
That ain't bad.
But then I fell off instantly. I never got views again. And then my second video is my Sans stream, where after 15 hours of streaming, I finally beat Sans.
Oh.
So that was always my bucket list of doing. So that was that was fun. And my third is probably my first Vindy stream, because I met Charlotte, and so far Charlotte's been like one of my best friends. So.
All right. I mean, I am planning on doing like playing Bendy, like fully live stream, but since I've switched to computer, I don't really play on my PlayStation anymore. But I am planning on dusting off that old controller and playing it again.
I mean, you can always play on PC, but I've always just found PlayStation just be easier to play on.
Yeah, I like PlayStation Bendy more.
Yeah. You know, it's very laggy and can break all the time.
Yeah. I mean, I think I might continue. One of my biggest goals with that game was trying to get all the achievements.
I would love to do that. I just can't. I rage quit so much. On streams, I never rage quit, but in real life, I cannot get platinums.
I mean, I think I have 1 platinum, and then like gold and bronze and all of them. I have 66 achievements from that game.
Bendy?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, does it really have that many achievements?
I mean, it has more. I mean, it says I'm 66% out of 100, so I'm just trying to get to that 100. Because there is a secret, there's like a secret in the first chapter where if you get all the achievements, you unlock like a certain place.
Oh, and it's black and white, yeah.
I've always wanted to get that. And I do have one more question, since it's something that I sometimes do. And it's make movies. Would you ever make a movie?
Definitely, yeah. That easiest answer of my life. If I could, would.
Yeah. I mean, making movies is kind of fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, I made some movie. I made a couple of movies. They're not like an hour long, but they're like 12, 20 minutes.
Yeah, like short films.
Yeah, and they're like really fun. I love just making them.
Yeah. I think one of my favorite movies I've made is probably Buddy, the Killer Tractor. I mean, whenever I show it to people, they don't know what it's based off of, but after I tell them, they completely understand the whole plot. It's based off of Christine, Stephen King's.
For what?
Christine from Stephen King.
I know Stephen King is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who Christy is.
Christine is basically a killer 1958 Plymouth Fury. It's a really good movie and a really good book. I do recommend you reading it or watching it. It is free to watch on YouTube, though. I do know that.
I'll check it out then.
Yeah. And is there any questions?
I mean, I wish I had some, but off the top of my head, no, I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna end this podcast.
Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Okay, I do have a question.
Okay.
What episode is this?
This is 2.
Ooh. I wasn't your first pick. That's sad.
Well, the first pick was actually Toby from Funtime Madness.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So you're basically like the real first person on this podcast.
That's cool. Well, thank you.
No problem. Just let me know if you ever want to be on another one sometime.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Well, hope you guys like this podcast episode. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye bye.